So we actually don't make that determination. It's actually, we work with the law enforcement, who is the one who lets us know if a threat is credible or not. And they have some metrics that they use to make that determination. So, and they don't necessarily tell us what those are either. Like, they don't want that information public. But when the law enforcement says, like, we don't believe the threat to be credible, then we take that into consideration. But our decision to have school or not is our call, right? So they can tell if it's credible or not. We decide if we have school or not. Here, I mean, I think at Hood River Valley High School, one of the things about this school that continues to impress me is that our staff and the students here both have a lot of respect for each other and take care of each other. So I think our teachers do a really good job of connecting with our students here, making sure that all of our students feel safe and known and accepted at our school. And that's unique. Like, that does not happen at other schools. I've worked in 4 different high schools, and I can't say that about all the schools I've worked in. So, you know, really the number one thing that is important is that our teachers know our kids know our teachers, and the students take care of each other here too. And so that makes our school a lot safer, right? Certainly there's things that are outside of our control, but what we can control is making sure our students have a safe school, a place where their teachers know them and connect with them in a way that's beyond the, like, you know, I'm beyond the, like, teacher-student relationship. There's kind of a rapport and a camaraderie here amongst the teachers and the students. Yeah, I think that we sent a letter home. I sent a letter home to parents via email last week, and in that letter said that what's important is that if you have concerns or if you see something that's alarming, that you say something to somebody, and that somebody is an adult here on campus, any adult. So if it's a teacher you really know well or a staff member you know really well, talk to that staff member. If you feel comfortable talking to your counselor, go talk to your counselor. You can talk to a school administrator. The school-based health center is another resource for students here who have worries or concerns. So any of those adults can tell. You can talk to any of those adults about students you may be concerned about. And we get reports like that from time to time, you know, where there's worry about a student's safety, and we take them all seriously. It's heartbreaking. I think it's sad, and then I get mad and frustrated, you know, that this kind of thing continues to happen and there's no action happening, like nothing's changing. We just continue to have mass shootings, and I look at social media, I watch the news, listen to the news, right, and it's the same cycle over and over again. That gets frustrating, and no action's happening. And whether you think it's a gun control issue or a mental health issue or somewhere in between, nothing changes, and we continue to have mass shootings, and it's time for something to change.